So Mike bought a home. It had been inspected, and he found out a year after he moved in that he had roots in his sewer line from the large tree on the property. And why we don't do in the Louisville and Southern Indiana area sewer inspections as standard, I don't understand that. I don't know if you know either. Anyway, he said nothing came up in the inspection report about the sewer lines having a problem. He's wondering, now that he has a big problem, does he have any legal action against the inspector? But if nothing else, should he have gotten the sewer inspection when he bought the home? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I will defer to Chuck on the legal side of it, but what I will tell you is a couple things. That really interesting question about the sewer line inspections, because yes, we recommend these all the time. In fact, now we're actually partnered up with a company that can actually do those sewer inspections now along with us when we're doing the home inspection. There's an additional charge to it, but you're able to, for a few $100, you're able to get a view of exactly what's going on between the house and the main sewer line. And what we find, Bob, is a lot of homes that have been vacant for any period of time, those tree roots will grow into those pipes relatively quickly. And these are little hair roots. So anything that catches on them, they create a clog in the line. The other things that change is if you've got a home, let's say it's got two people living in it, and they're two people live in the home, no problem at all with the sewer line, and then a family of 5 or a family of 6 moves in, and you've got a lot more water flowing through, a lot more solids flowing through, a lot more things going through garbage disposals. They will tend to clog up. And so you're not going to know until you're actually pressure testing the house. Home inspectors do a lot of pressure testing. We run water for a long, long time. We flush toilets, we empty tubs, we empty sinks all at the same time, trying to just create any sort of backflow that we can. But yeah, it's an important part of the inspection. And unfortunately, particularly those vacant houses that, a period of, 30, 60, 90 days, those hair roots, grow into those sewer lines and can certainly cause a backup within just a few days or a few weeks of someone moving into the house.
So wait, before we get to Chuck, Brett, the sewer line, the little hair roots grow because no one's using.
Yeah, because you think about it, because those hair roots are getting knocked off as things are flowing through the pipe. They're very fragile roots. So they're just not much bigger than hairs.
Got it. So Chuck, let's throw it over to you now. So legally, any recourse against the inspector after a year?
Against the inspector? No. After a year? Certainly not.
Yeah.
The fact that it's been going a year and working fine also, in my mind, would not be very helpful if you were trying to go back against the prior owner, because it has been working. It's something that happened on your watch. Now, if they knew about it, if they were having problems, if somebody had said, gone out and inspected and said, hey, you need to get this done, and they didn't mention it and just didn't get it done, well, then maybe you could toe hold into that. But a year later,
not so much.
Starting to have,